One of Dune, Part 2's biggest book omissions creates a major challenge for Dune 3, tasking visionary filmmaker Denis Villeneuve with introducing a key plot element late in the game. An all-time sci-fi masterpiece, Dune 2 is the follow-up to Villeneuve's 2021 Dune, Part 1, which saw Paul Atreides, Timothée Chalamet, and his parents, Duke Leto Atreides, Oscar Isaac, and the Bene Gesserit agent Lady Jessica, Rebecca Ferguson, heading to the desert planet of Arrakis. Previously, House Harkonnen had been granted stewardship over Arrakis by the Padishah Emperor Shaddam Carino IV, Christopher Walken. Although the Emperor bestows House Atreides with the opportunity to oversee spice harvesting and production on Arrakis, it's actually a ploy that underscores the tangled politics of Dune's houses and factions. The Carino Empire works with the Harkonnens to dispose of House Atreides, though Paul and Jessica manage to escape the massacre. Taking refuge in the deep desert, Paul and Jessica ally themselves with the indigenous Freeman people. In Dune 2, Paul, the Bene Gesserit's foretold Kwisatz Haderach and Freeman Messiah, leads his followers against their shared enemies, allowing Paul to both liberate Arrakis and claim the imperial throne. The Guild is left out of Dune 2 despite its pivotal book role. Spacing Guild representatives in Dune, 1984. In Dune 2's ending, Paul Atreides' endgame is made clear. He seizes control of Arrakis, forges the Atreides Empire, and becomes the most powerful leader in the known universe. Although he knows becoming the Freeman Messiah will unleash a bloody holy war, Paul ultimately chooses the path of the Kwisatz Haderach. While Paul's political moves and manipulations are about much more than controlling spice production by the end of the sequel, it remains to be seen how Villeneuve will end the character's story in Dune 3, especially since Dune 2 cut a key faction, the Spacing Guild. Also known as the Guild of Navigators, the Spacing Guild is an interstellar shipping and trade conglomerate. The Spacing Guild plays a prominent role in galactic politics during the reign of the Carino Empire. In fact, the Guild's monopoly on faster-than-light space travel, transport, and interstellar banking allows it to wield power equivalent to the Imperium and the Great Houses. Like the Bene Gesserit Order, the Guild established its own mental-physical training school, though its members' abilities are not as influential. Still, the Guild's navigators become bothered about the future when they realize Paul's impending destiny. A few years after seeing the problem of Paul on the horizon, the Guild attempts to use what power it does have to turn the tides against the Freeman Messiah. By lowering its price, the Guild allows the armies of all the great houses to travel with the Emperor Shaddam IV and stand against Paul and his followers, Dune's Freeman Society. Realizing the great houses are not receptive to him, Paul threatens to destroy all spice production. While the navigators' prophetic abilities aren't super refined, they yield because they know Paul is actually capable of upending the universe.